Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 68 of our Let's Play campaign, Marathon Automation. Look at this beautiful thing. I had kind of slipped my mind how big the base actually had gotten. And we've now started working on District 6. Last time we started to put some components in here that we needed for the science. However, as it sort of dawned on me, then you can see here, this requires... It also requires engines, so I could build the engines here, but that would be kind of wasteful because I also need it for robots. So for the electric engines and for the flying something, and yes, that's what they're called. So I'd rather actually have one that's called production thing. That's why new production. So I built this in the meantime, put some walls around it, and now is the time for us to request the materials in. Since this is going to be production, it'll be very heavy on iron. So we'll start by requesting iron here. Let's actually for once call it the right name first, in iron. Good. And I will request 20,000 iron here. Yes, 20,000 is the number. Got it. There we go. And this will of course jam because it will not be able to unload. Still, this one will be, these are just going to be here. All of these will be iron plates to make sure that it doesn't get contaminated for whatever reason. The next one will be, I don't think I need that much copper. I'm going to take 2 copper and 2 steel. Let's do that. Copper. Get a minus in front. And steel. I'm not going to take that much, and then I request 20,000 of each. So I'll have the steel here. Steel, steel, copper, 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 right? And now it's just playing the waiting game for this to arrive. And what I build, I have no idea. Oh, I can actually see I kind of forgot to put some entrances in. No, it's only this one I forgot the entrance at. The first thing I want to craft is actually... engines, and I already, whoops, that one is no longer relevant. And what are you doing there? You're kind of stuck, aren't you? Number 25? Oh, you don't even know what you're doing. See, this one is kind of making sense. So I need, if we look at this one, all right, let's look at it from here. We're gonna build the new one anyway. This one, yeah. This one, engines. Engines will every 4 seconds require 1 iron gear and 2 iron pipes. 1 iron gear takes 4 iron, 2 iron pipes takes 4 iron. Yes. So I will need here to make sure that I can actually deliver all of these. Which I kind of have an idea that I'm going to need 2 lanes of iron in, which might be crazy. Let's try working on the math here. If I take this, I'll have 2 of these and 1 of these. Will be a gear. So this part here will consume, oops, like that. 4, 8 per half second. 8 per half second, so that's 16 per second. That's usually 2/3 of this. I will not even be able to double this on 1 red belt. So I'm gonna have, actually as it looks like, I would be able to do like this, and then they'll have a red belt each. So I'm gonna red belt and red belt. I like that. And then here comes the middle one. And of course I need a bit more space. These, get away from it, and oh, just need to move it 1 up like this, because there will be another one. This will be the steel coming in, and this will be residual here. I think this will work. And that means at this location, how many do I now have? Now I will be able to craft. Now get 2 per second. 2, 4, 6 per second. So in order for me to consume 6 iron gears per second, I will need 24 engine units. It's not so bad, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. The engines. And that will give me 6 per second. I like that. I like that actually. That seems very reasonable. No, for purified water barrels, I'm not too keen on that. And this will also be on the outside, I suppose. You know what? I actually don't need much, not steel in this regard. How much steel is it? I need... I'm only going to get half a belt in here. I'm also going to get half a belt in here. So I could actually just take... No, I don't like it. I don't like that. I could sort of use the same belt, like half of it being steel and the other half being output. I don't particularly like that setup. I like it for some things, but not for stuff like this, because it's just constraining. It's too congested. Whoa, I forgot to pick up some blue inserters. Luckily, we'll just cheat our way to some. Oink. Thank you. And let's build some lights while we're at it. Lights just seem to be something I always must have. Or I never ever have enough of. Okay, so I have 4 inputs here, 4 inputs here, 2 outputs, 2 outputs. This output will be near inserter, copy, paste. This will be Shift L and N. For whatever reason I do that. There. So that will be it, and I'll put the lights here. Good, so that's our unit. Let's see how many we can make of this kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all there is to it. That's all I can do. Interesting. I'll also get more assemblers, thank you. What else do we need? Anything else we're running out of? Nah. Maybe some belts soon? Yeah, some belts. We'll take some belts. Undergrounds? No. Splitters? No. Just sort of for my inner mind, I heard that wah, 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 attack from biters. Like, no, that can't be. That cannot be. What I'll do here is actually I'll put these into... No, I'll not put it into a buffer chest. I can have that as a buffer chest, can I? I don't know. I like having a buffer chest here. That's just crazy. See, that's the copper going to Skylord Gadget. Maybe Skylord Gadget should have gotten a better name. Yep. Let's call this D6 in steel copper. There, now we know what it is. And there we have to... that's not a lot. Let's see. Can I help here? No. I'll do this, and then I can help empty these trains faster. There. Off you go. Oh wait, and then the next one comes in. Deal. I'll help empty you because then you won't get in as much trouble here. Good, that works. Alright, I'm still contemplating whether I should have a buffer. Because if I don't have a buffer, then it'll only be the production that goes up here. No, I need a buffer. I don't need the buffer to be particularly big. I will take it over here so that if I, for whatever reason, decide that I can build more. I mean, it can't support more on a continuous flow, but it can support more. Let's see. This one. There. I can take it further up, but I don't bother. Inbound and a box. There. Right, let's try hooking it up and see how this pans out. Of course, I need this one still created. It's not quite there yet. So this one will just go straight through. The other one, yeah, it'll also go straight through. So here I'll have 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. Here I'll just have 1. On this one, I will actually need to put them L. No. I'll just basically make them long inserters. Looks nicer, but it's not correct. And here I'll have this is horrible. There. Got it. These are redundant. They're not redundant. Somehow I never just got over here. This is short one, long one. I think it works. I think this works. Let's get, this will be iron. So I'll just take a full iron belt out. Full iron belt. Oops. For now, at least. There. That's all the iron we need. And then we have the steel. I'll do this part. Got it? Yes. Let's see how this works. And then I'll also put up, come on. Nothing is building. Oh, it's obviously because there's no steel coming in. Yes. We have engines. Awesome. Well, we don't have engines yet. Only when they... There. That's the first engines coming out. I don't like this part actually, now that I think of it. I think I'd much rather have it like this. Though that would imply that these have to be on the outside. All of them go on the outside. There's definitely not going to be any problems with fitting it in. Me dragging in straight lines will always be a problem. There. All of this will go out, but I will... For now, I'll just lead everything out. I might get into a position where I would want to do it differently, but not now. Wow, I'm drained for this. That's actually my iron. I do know where I can get more iron. I can get more iron there. I can get more iron here. Boom, got it. Yay. Happy handcrafting day. And I'll do this, the regular one. Here. And from here I will also, okay, this one has to be better. And I need to find a good one because last time I did not find a good one. This one, is that capped? This is capped at 5k. This is absolutely spectacular. Except 5k is maybe a bit much when it comes to engines, but 5k is better than 10k. Actually, this is exactly how I want it, isn't it? Yes, it is. Actually way better. Except I'll just change all of these. And I'll actually also change this one then. Because now it won't go in the right direction, I think. What? No signs yet. Here, this is not working. This is taking through it. It was wrong. That was wrong. And red paint here. This one, any input. Let's see if I can remember it. Point of this one is to make sure that it balances out between the two. So it'll take this one going in here, this one going in here, and going in there. Good. Now it'll make sure that there's the same amount in each, and I will then cap it. Take the green wire. Green wire is connecting these two. Green wire there. You will only do it until you have 55,000. That's also kind of a lot. Okay, where is it? Here. Less than 5,000. 5,000 engines is a crazy amount. But I like having these stupid amounts here. 2,000. That one is not working. And happy handcrafting, yes, but I will not do that yet now. I'll let you complete this one and then I'll make... That's copper. Oh dear. It's fine. This one, however, will also need to be capped as well. Now I have two 5,000 buffers. That's not good. This one will be much less. It'll just be, for now, it'll just be 100 or 1,000. 500. You know what? I'll just make it 100. Because I want it to flow through immediately. Let's get some arithmetic combinators so I can insert this one. Not powered. Oof, get it? No. Oof, got it. And this one needs a better name. D6 out. Engines. Engines. I don't know. Not enough yet, but it's working at a decent speed. So engines will no longer be a problem, I'm pretty sure, as long as we have iron and steel. And iron and steel is something that seems like we have enough of. Cool. I like it. And it's going crazy here. Way over the top. These are almost done. Cool. That's done. And I will now head down to my science depot and not get run over by this train. Thank you very much. And not get run over by it again. What was that? Something there. This is our science deposit. Oh, hold on, wait. Wow, why what do I need coal for at this location? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's for the explosives. I am creating those on site. I don't know if that's good or bad. Here though, I will also request. This is requesting at 20,000. That's kind of a large quantity thing. Do I have anywhere where I only have 5,000 thingies? This is requesting in order of 2,000. 10,000. It actually has to be this one. Not good, because I cannot have this request to 2,000. Actually, I need it down to 1,000. Not going to be good once this one runs out. Also quite a bit of all of this crap that I might have to remove at some point. Okay, I will disengage these. This one will now be engines. Glorious engines. And this one, I just want to make sure that... What? And I'll request for engines. Let's see, 5,000? Crazy amount, but okay. No flying engines found. Well, that is to be expected. We'll go down here. What I will then do is actually I'll find the place for me to build the blue signs. The blue sign should be pretty straightforward. I might actually be able to build it now. Let's have a look. Blue signs. Boop. Since everything is coming in fully formed, I have the electronic circuit board, yes. Engines, yes. Batteries, yes. Bronze plate. Everything's coming in. This takes 12 seconds and I need 5 per second. It's actually quite a lot. But actually quite a lot. That means I need 60. That's 30 on either side. How many do we have here? That's 15. Right, so that's 2 of these rows. 2 of these dices here. And I have 4 inputs and 2 outputs. Like this, and 2 inputs and 2 outputs. There is room for it if I am being a bit careful with this one. Does seem kind of strange that I want. I could also go crazy like this and basically say fuck. Yeah, and this will be L and N. Copy, paste, and then I'll have one that says L, L. Yes, and this one will be a short. I could do that. But then I'll have problems with... I will only be able to do this in terms of that, and then I'll have... I don't think this is actually bad. And these will of course be heading the opposite direction. Let's play with this idea. First, I'll just take it on. First, I'll do just ghost sprints. Let's get the lights up. Lights are important. I wonder how my power is actually doing. It's probably not doing very well. Oh, it's doing very well. Wow. Those Mark II furnaces are good. And I've now deliberately marked this. This is, how many do I want? I want 15 on the other side. That's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15-ish. Then I need 2 lanes of this. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot actually. And delete this. Okay, so how would I wonder if it's even enough, all of this. This will be the output. This part here is just not enough to get the ball rolling. Like that. I'm somehow gonna find a way to combine these. Let's try it. We are gonna take this one, that one, that one. Trying to figure out why I'm not getting any engines. Yes, please. This engines will really just wreck me, won't they? It will be the engines that will be the bottleneck. Okay. Where do we have the engines now? Here. Oh, wait, they're not marked. Engines. And that train station will obviously also be engines. Cool. What do we have? We have nothing. Ah, that would sort of indicate to me that I have engines. Yay! They're here. Oh, that's a lot of jumping here. How the hell am I gonna do this? I will be... I want it to come in the right direction. Here. So I need it. Good enough. Here. Here. Yes. And then I'll take this one. Yes, perfect. And I will replace this one again. The other one, where do we have the engines? We have the engines here. The engines will come out at... Okay, they'll be going in at this location. Yes. How are we going to do that? I can split this here, or I can split it here. I'm gonna have to split it. So the bronze will be split here. There. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Ah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. Cool. That was... that means we are now started on the blue signs. Cool. I will, in the next episode, we will scale this up. And you know what? I'll just do it between sessions because, yeah, I don't know. I'll see you next time. Might be fun to just build this together. Okay, we have the first blue signs. Thank you very much for joining. I hope to see you in the next episode as we progress and finally crack at the blue signs. Cool. See you next time. Bye.